If all we have is time, then we'll be alright. It's not love, but it's better than dreaming.
What's going on, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when and where you're watching today's video. So, for today's video, because it is stinking hot, it's like 40 degrees or something like that. You can see the sun, you can see it on my face. It's hot. Right, I know I'm complaining. Alright, already like 40 seconds, 30 seconds into the video and he's already complaining. Alright, so anyway, I posted a photo on my Instagram story asking you guys to ask me some questions. You know how it is. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, make sure you do right here. And also make sure you turn post notifications on for my Instagram, because it seems like Instagram's been changing some stuff with the algorithm and everything else. I don't know if it's all garbage and people are making it up just to get more people, but I mean, better to be safe than sorry, right? So make sure you go and you click the 3 little dots and you turn on post notifications. Alright, awesome. And I can supply you guys with some sick flicks and sick clips and everything else. Alright, anyway, we're gonna jump straight into the questions here. I'm gonna shout you guys out for who asked the questions. I got quite a few, so I'm gonna just like backtrack a little bit. It'll be on the screen. I'm not gonna show on my phone. My phone's still cracked. Yeah, sick. Anyway, it'll be on the screen. So, first question from Scooter.Harry, and it's probably the most asked question I've ever gotten, easily. And that is, are you getting a SIG part from Envy? As of right now, no, but we'll see what the future holds. I mean, it'll be sick if I did, but you know, time will tell. Next question is from Harley_Williams44. He said, when did you start riding scooters? Like, what age did I start riding scooters? I started riding scooters when I was, I believe, 13 years old. Around 13 years old, properly. I started when I was 12, but when I turned 13 is when I started taking it more seriously. I used to race motocross, as a lot of you guys would know. And I kind of quit racing motorbikes. It was just too expensive. And got a lot more into scooters. And yeah, so 13, I've been riding for about 9 years now though. Like, we'll say properly 8 years, but about riding for about 9 years. Davey2_Campbell with a 1 in there somewhere said, how hard was it for you to progress from being unsponsored to now? Being 100% honest, when I was unsponsored, it was much easier for me to progress, because I really had something to what? English? Walk. I really had something to work towards, like, and that was what was very important to me. Like, I knew where I wanted to be, I knew I wanted to get sponsored and stuff, so I just knew I had to work every single day for it and just keep going and going until I was sponsored, and then I got sponsored. And once you kind of get sponsored, it's a bit like, it's awesome, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it, and I'd much rather be sponsored than unsponsored, but at the same time, it doesn't so much impact your riding. You don't have to be sponsored to be good. You get me? But yeah, good question. I like it. This guy asked 2 questions. JD_Hawker said, why did you decide to become a pro scooter rider? And if you had one superpower, what would it be? I decided to become a pro scooter rider. I wouldn't say I decided to become one. It just kind of like happened. Because as I've spoken about before, like when I started riding and stuff, it wasn't the same concept. Like there wasn't really many companies around or anything like that sponsoring. So being a pro scooter rider wasn't really a thing, to be honest. It was just like, I don't know, you just kind of rode and you just made edits and stuff like that. If I had one superpower, what would it be? I would be the Flash. Probably. The Flash, man, like what he can do is just epic. He's like invincible and runs fast and get anywhere he wants all at the same time. I can do meet and greets every single day, every single second, because I can be anywhere, anytime I want to be there, you know? Alright. Brad Smith V4 says, oh, he's got the AOS V4, I bet. Anyway, he said, what got you into scootering and who is your scooter idol? What got me into scootering, pretty much, as I said, I used to race motocross and stuff like that. It was walking around the skate parks whenever I was racing and stuff, so that kind of got me into scootering, as well as I saw Brendan Smith riding. I've been over that in a couple of Q&As now, so guys, make sure you go and check out the last ones. I don't know, I don't know if I can even do the taggy thingy, because I don't know what they were called, but yes. And who's my scooter idol? My scooter idol is Dylan Arldt. Nah, I honestly don't really know, like, just anyone that progresses and pushes himself and just really loves scooters for like what it is and stuff like that. I don't really have a scooter idol, I don't really know. _Taj_Y_boy_, I'm sorry, I don't know if that's like Taj Y or what yeah, anyway. He said, will you ever come to the Central Coast? Yes, one day I will. One day, Sunday, tomorrow's Sunday, I'll be there Sunday. Not really, I'm sorry, I wish I could. Zach_Faulty asks, hey Matty, just wondering, can you come to Perth one day? If you guys don't know, I used to come to Perth all all the time. I used to come to Perth with Billy Watts, like he lived there and I just like was there so much. I really do love all the skate parks and stuff there. I believe the scene there isn't as great as it is here in Melbourne, but I'm coming to Perth. You guys stay tuned on my Instagram and you'll know. Alright, Carson.Lindequist04. I don't know if I said that right. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, and I'm sorry if it just went real dark. Today is just, it's Melbourne, alright? It's Melbourne. Anyway, he said, what would you have on your signature scooter deck? Honestly, guys, I don't really know. Like, if it came to it, I would definitely have like I'm gonna take these out of my ears. Take headphones out, hold on. Honestly, if it came to it, I could definitely come up with something, but I want you guys to leave a comment right now of what you think that I should put on my signature deck. Let me know. Let me know. And if I ever use it, you'll be getting a shouty. A sick shouty. Alright, next up we got Severson_spam. He said, what is your favorite city in the US? Also, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? My favorite city in the US, I've only been to a couple. Like, my favorite state, like California, without a doubt, is my favorite place in the US, by far. Absolutely love that place. Definitely want to go back very soon. Hawaii or like New York, I really want to go to New York. I've been wanting to go to New York for ages, but I just have not done it yet because I suck. No, I'm kidding. I just haven't really had a chance to. But definitely in the near future, I'd love to go to those two places for sure. Alright, this is a very good question from Frankie Dula. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. You know, I'm just not good at this stuff. But said, if you had a chance for a do-over in life, what would you do differently? I like this. I like it. Let me have a think.
12 seconds later.
Guys, I don't regret anything that I've done in my life. There's things that like I would do differently, that's for sure, but I don't regret doing anything in my life. I feel like everything you kind of go through, there's always a reason for the why things happen and stuff like that, and you have to go through them things to realize it. For example, in life, you have to go through things like breakups, and you have to go through friendships ending and all that type of stuff to really realize what you want out of like relationships and your friendships and all that type of stuff, and realize what you're doing wrong or what they did wrong to you. It's just kind of, it's like a life experience. I don't regret anything in my life. I would do some things a little bit differently. One of those things would be to pay much less attention to all the hate, although I feel like the hate is definitely what got me to where I am today in a way. I use it as motivation. It's exactly what you guys should do as well. Know what else I would really change? Like but what would I do differently? I think I would always, from the very beginning, just have strived to do what I want to do. Too often these days, people are told what they should be doing and not really doing what they want to be doing. So I think it's very important. I think it's very important to do what you want to do. Within reason, obviously, you know, I'm not saying I would never ever recommend anyone to go and drop out of school or nothing like that. School is very important. But I mean, I believe that every day is yours, man. You just have to go and grab exactly what you want and keep working every single day to get exactly what you want, because if you don't do that, before you know it, you'll be 40 years old and you would not have done anything you want to do in life, and that is not me. I can tell you guys, and that's fine for some people, but for me, that's just not how I roll. So, very good question. Probably my favorite question I've ever got in a Q&A. Alright. One from Alex.Palladini.official. He said, worst injury. Also, did you get bullied in school for riding scooters? My worst injury would have to be when I broke my ankle. I completely dislocated it and snapped it in 2 places, my tibia and fibia. And right now I still have a metal plate with screws in it and stuff like that. Something that's going to affect me for the rest of my life. Something that I wish never happened, but it did. And again, sick. Something I wish never happened, but again, it's something you have to experience and you have to go through to realize how lucky you are for certain things and gifted. Did you get bullied for scooters? I wouldn't say I got bullied. I definitely got made fun of. I feel like at skate parks and stuff, a lot of skaters and BMXers and stuff used to look down on me and everything like that. But I always was the type of person to stand my ground all the time, so I never really fed into it. I never let it affect me too much. I just kind of you know, brush it off, just do your thing, man. If they have enough time in their day to worry about what you're doing and bully you, then they need to reevaluate their life, because You're worrying too much about someone else, man. PJ.midgley.white. Huge shout out to you. I see your name all the time on my Instagram and everything else. So huge shout out to you. Thank you very much for your support. I truly do appreciate it. And believe me, guys, when you comment regularly and stuff like that, I do see it and I do remember your names. Trust me. He said, if you could have any scooter, what would it be and why? If I could have any scooter, what would it be? The scooter I've got right now. Have you seen it? I'm gonna check a photo right here. Ha! Why would you ever need another scooter? Oil slick, complete, I love it, looks so nice. Thomas Shealy said, will you ever quit scooters and continue vlogging? Honestly, like, I have no plans of quitting scooters. Like, it's not within my reach of the future. Like, I don't look at quitting scooters ever. I mean, obviously at some point I'm gonna have to because I'm gonna be too old to ride, but anytime soon, no, not at all. Would I continue to vlog? Yeah, sure. Like, I love vlogging, just, not so much just for the riding sense. Like, it's awesome that that's my highlight of my vlogging and stuff like that, but I do enjoy just videoing my everyday life because it's cool, because when I'm older I'm gonna get to look back on all this stuff and be like, damn, that was sick. Like, I did that, like I made this video, went and did this, hung out with these people. Like, it's really cool to look back on all that type of stuff, I reckon. So yeah, like, I guess I would eventually, once I quit riding, I would continue to vlog. He also asked, please come to Ballarat again. I will be sometime very soon. And what kind of camera do you have? Right now I'm using a Lumix G7 with a 8-to-18mm lens. It's a nice camera, I really, really like it. All right, Aiden.Collage, my boy, I see you every single day. He said, if you had to choose to be on another team other than Envy, what would it be? I've talked about this before. Honestly, I have no intentions of being on another team besides Envy. I couldn't really choose. The only other decks I really like besides an Envy deck that I've rode is like an Apex deck, but I mean, apart from Envy, I just don't really have an interest in any other sponsors. So, alright, we're gonna round it off. We got one more question. This question is from Thomas_Priesty12. He said, when do you think you will end YouTube? Honestly, I have absolutely no intentions of ending YouTube. I have no intentions of ending daily uploading. I absolutely love this, and I don't love it for the reasons that a lot of people think. I just love doing it. Like, I actually just thoroughly enjoy filming every day and just like showcasing my life to you guys and meeting you guys and stuff like that, and being able to put you guys in my videos and everything like that. It means so much to me. Like, all you guys support on every single video. Like, I wake up every morning and I see it. I go to sleep every night. I reply to you guys as much as I possibly can. Just the interaction with YouTube and with Instagram and stuff like that is amazing, man. Like, I can't tell you. I seriously just, God. Anyway, I don't have any plans of ending my YouTube anytime soon at all. Like, I just love this and I live for it. I think it's the best thing ever, honestly. It's something to enjoy, something I wake up every single day and I want to do, which is my goal in life. So, I'm very sorry to anyone that I did not answer your questions. If you guys want to get involved in these things, make sure follow my Instagram and you DM me some questions, stuff like that. Whenever I announce I'm going to be doing these, I try to reply to every single DM I have. I try to reply to every single comment, although it can get quite a bit, just because there's so many of you awesome people supporting me all the time. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. But I'm gonna end, oh my god. But I'm gonna end off this video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also click the bell, get notified every single time I upload. I'm part of the Volofam. I love you guys. Notification shout out of the day goes, ooh, boom. Nearly forgot to do it. I always nearly forget to do it, but I didn't. So, huge thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.